What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Truth and Transparency. Title of this episode is Karen Read knew John left party number 1. And this is based off of the Karen Read, Laura Sullivan, January 29, 2022 text back and forth. At some point in this video, you're going to have an opinion. Make yourself known in the comment section. Thumbs it up, thumbs it down. I will never tell you how to think. But if this provided you with information that I believe needs to be looked at, and it's very simple, and it can be looked at one of only 2 ways. At 1:08, and this is the actual bubble text. At 1:08, Karen Read, as you can see, Laura Sullivan, Karen Read. So from Karen Read, because Laura Sullivan reached out. Laura Sullivan testified, the Sullivan sluts, the Sullivan sisters. Laura says, what's going on? What happened? And then followed by here, Karen says, in quotes, and when I mean quotes is like I'm quoting her verbatim, he left a party we were at, period. I don't know what time, period. I didn't even go in, period. I went to bed, period. Now, just as weird as that text, like that, 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences, okay? The response, oh my God, again, at 1:12 and 39 seconds, Karen sent it at 1:08 and 22 seconds. Now, just as weird, oh my God. My response would have been like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, and I'm going to tell you why the response does not make sense. Because you should be saying to yourself, what is this? What are you talking about? Now we're going to break this down. He left a party we were at. Now, you could say, oh, she's talking about the waterfall bar. No, you can't. You want to know why you can't? Because then the second sentence, which is, I don't know what time, followed by, I didn't even go in, tells you she's not referring to the waterfall bar because she went into the waterfall bar. So that right there, cross it off. Cannot be an option. So now back again. He left a party we were at. What has Lana been saying? That Karen Read dropped John O'Keefe off at potentially, right? Not at 34 Fairview. He left a party we were at. I don't know what time. I didn't even go in. I went to bed. Well, you got to get to sentence 3 here, which is, I didn't even go in. And before that, I don't know what time. He left a party we were at. How does Karen Read know that John O'Keefe left the party at 1:08 the next day? Like, as in, hey, before Trooper Proctor comes, because she still has her, her phone. He left a party we were at. You have to ask yourself he left. Now, how does she know that he left the party? There's only one of 2 options now. And number 1 option is that she physically saw him get into another vehicle and leave. Option number 1. Option number 2 is that somebody that next morning, when she calls up whoever and the different people that she talked to, somebody would have had to tell her, John came in for a minute, John then left. To sit and say, he knows or she knows that he left the party because he was on the lawn. No. He left a party we were at. You would never write it like that. You would say, I dropped him off at a party. I left. He didn't come home. And the wording is he left a party we were at. I don't know what time. I didn't even go in. I went to bed. And then to put a big old little holy shit on top of it, Lauren's response saying, oh my God, what? What the hell does this even mean? To say, oh my God, I'm sorry, but I would say, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? This should make absolutely no sense to her. To say he left a party we were at. How could you be at a party if you never went in to a party? We were at a party, but I never went in. What? The fuck? Again, all you have to do is ask Karen Reed to go back and look at this text message. And go back and just think about this text message and to say, why would you say he left a party we were at? I don't know what time. I didn't even go in. I went to bed. All you have to do is take this text message from Karen Reed to Laura Sullivan, and those 4 sentences tell you exactly what I've been saying this entire time, which is, Karen, where did you go? And if you did truly get lost and then you still were the one that drove him to 34 Fairview, then yes, did you see him get out of the vehicle and actually walk and get into somebody else's car because then he left? Or did you see him go up and he's supposed to come back, and when he's walking back, he gets into somebody else's car and you're like, what the fuck? But to say that he left a party we were at, that's insinuating that you saw him leave, and or that somebody told you that he left. Think. That's it. That's all. It's right here. See you on the next one.